Hey, fifth grade, I hope all is well. Today, for health, we're going to be talking about mental awareness. This is going to cover pages 89 through 93 in your textbook. So, the first thing to know is that your mind needs exercise just like your body. Things like brain teasers, puzzles, things like that. The more you think, the better you are able to think. So, just like a muscle, the more you use it, the easier it is to use it, and the more you can do with it. The human mind can store millions of separate items, but most of us only use a small fraction of our potential. Just like a computer can do so many things. There's so many different applications and websites and programs on there, and we might use it for email and a few video games. It has so much more potential, and so do our minds. Sometimes, though, we may need to take a deep breath and relax a minute and then try again. So if something seems overwhelming and we think that we can't do it, step back, take a break for a minute, and then try to do that thing again. Wherever you would like to go, whoever you would like to meet, whatever adventures you would like to have, you can experience all that through reading. So if you'd like to learn more about China, you'd like to visit there one day, well, especially with today's technology, there are so many resources out there, so many books and websites and magazines and videos that we could be basically in China from the comfort of our living room. Whoever you'd like to meet, whoever your heroes are, maybe it's an athlete or an inventor or some humanitarian that is out there changing the world. You can read about them. You can research their work. Whatever adventures you would like to have, whatever you would like to try to do new things, you can experience all that through reading. Especially with today's technology, if you're not sure about something, there's always a video over it too. The info that you store in your mind each day will prepare you for the exciting opportunities that lie ahead. So, you might not particularly like one subject in school. It might be a little hard for you. You might struggle with it. But it will prepare you for the other stuff you're going to learn in the future. What you watch and listen to will shape your mind and later your actions. So you should be trying to watch things that, one, are appropriate, two, are positive. If you're listening to violent music and watching TV shows that are inappropriate and things like that, then that's what's going to be what you're thinking about. You're going to keep dwelling on those kinds of negative things, and then later on, your actions and your words will be negative. If you're listening and watching positive things, then that's what you're going to be thinking about, and so your actions and words will be positive. Your attitude is a manner that shows one's mental state or mood. So sometimes parents or other adults may tell you that they don't like your attitude or to lose your attitude or something like that. That's saying that they don't like how you're behaving currently. That a lot of times it turns out that it's just something disrespectful. Your attitude controls your actions and begins in your thinking. Choose an attitude of gratitude. So, your attitude determines how you act. If you have a bad attitude, if you're negative, if you're pessimistic, then your actions are going to be disrespectful or mean or hateful. Your attitude begins in your thinking. Back to what I was saying earlier, if you're filling your mind with positive music, positive TV shows, positive books, things like that, then you're going to have a good attitude. When it says to choose an attitude of gratitude, gratitude is being thankful for things. If you wake up in the morning and you're like, ugh, I have to go to school or work today, I got a doctor's appointment, I don't know what I'm going to wear, oh, my favorite shirt is in the dirty clothes, things like that, then that's going to put you in a bad mood. You're going to have a bad attitude, and then you're going to have a bad day. If you have an attitude of gratitude, if you're grateful for the good things you do have, then you're going to have a better day. If you wake up and you're like, well, today when I'm at school, I'll get to see my friends. Or, oh, well, I haven't worn this shirt in a long time. I bet they'll think it's really cool. Things like that. That's having an attitude of gratitude. I hope all this makes sense, 5th grade. If you have any questions, reach out to me on Jupiter or on Zoom. Stay safe. I'll see you soon.